The C.H.E.K Institute, the C.H.E.K Academy, C.H.E.K Europe, Gavin Jennings, and Phoenix Scandal. So the C.H.E.K Institute started in 1995, and obviously Paul and Penny has worked really hard in which to build this huge reputation, to get people's money, to pay for a license that's not recognised by anybody, and to get certificates that are not recognised by anybody apart from the private organisation. So they've done extremely well, extremely amazing, you know, estimated 32 million, it might be less or might be more, who knows. But then they get Gavin Jennings in that takes over, becomes CEO in 2012. And that's when the lying starts. That's when the deceivery or trickery starts. So if you're going to be a gangster, Gavin, if you're going to be a gangster and you're going to do things underhanded, a real gangster, and I know some proper gangsters, they have no online, you can't find them online. They don't publicise anything whatsoever. So you using the Phoenix method of dissolving a company, then opening a newer company, then giving the company to your wife or girlfriend, it's just unbelievable. Did you think that I wouldn't look? Do you think I was that low intelligence-wise that I wouldn't look at your assets, that I wouldn't look at your business account and see that you've been doing something that's criminally wrong because you're trying to avoid tax? Now, if the company was worth 32 million estimated, surely you would always pay your tax. You would always make sure that everything was up and above board. So then that way these things never happen. So you really shot yourself in the foot because of greed. The same as what you do when you said that you do jiu-jitsu. I googled you. There's no jiu-jitsu anywhere documented that you do jiu-jitsu. So I think that's bullshit. You tried to use that in the conversation to try and intimidate me a little bit. Little man syndrome as usual. But I really feel for Paul and Penny. You know, since 1995, built a great business, you know, selling certificates that are not recognised anywhere. But then you have to pay a license so they can say that you're licensed by them, but they won't refer you any leads. They won't get you any new clients. And then they use Chek Connect as a trick for you to get more leads as Gavin Jennings, as the practitioners get 0. And then demand they pay a license and then get them to renew every year or every 2 years. And then on top of that, they've got to do CPD points, which are only your CPD points that you earn money from there doing your courses that are not recognised by physios, osteopaths, doctors or anybody. What a great, awesome business. But until somebody gets woken up like myself and can see the real facts. So everybody out there, just Google C.H.E.K Institute, Phoenix in, and the AI overview will explain it all to you exactly what it means. And it's tax avoidance. It's closing down a business that's not successful, then opening up another business and trying to say that that's successful. The same as his 200 hours or plus a week work. When was he pissing, shitting and shagging his wife? It's impossible. So why would you even do that? It's to inflate your own ego again. The same as, oh, I built a personal training business in 6 months. Everybody knows that that's virtually impossible, unless you're in a massive gym with 8,000 members that you can tap into. He lives in the middle of nowhere. So all what you've said on your profile, I'm pulling it apart because I can see the real deal. The same as you didn't renew your Chek status since 2019. But then you have a go at all the other Chekkies that, oh, you must renew, or you must do your CPD points that count absolutely to nothing in the real world. So Gavin really killed the C.H.E.K Institute. When all he needed to do was go, okay, Scott, we made a mistake. Lee shouldn't have tapped you on the head. I sorted it out. He's going to apologise to you Matt's going to apologise to you, and I'm going to give you a payout. But remember, Gavin, Penny, Paul, Angie, I've just fucking started. I'm not finishing until you finish and you come to the table. The longer it takes, it goes up by 50,000 per week. You got your email today. Documented it all, screenshotted everything, so I've got the evidence that you got the email, so you can't say, oh, we never got the email, he's lying. And then you say in the AI overview that somebody was impersonating the C.H.E.K Institute. What a load of bollocks. This is all factual, the truth, and 100% the truth, and nothing but the truth. And when we eventually go to court, got it all screenshotted, so the judges see dates, times, and exactly when everything happened. Oh wow, that's number 1, that's number 2, that's number 3. Oh, number 40, oh wow. And all you've got to do is do the decent right thing. But the longer you stall and the more trickery you use, the more stuff I'm going to put out there. I ain't stopping. I've got so many things ready that this will be a weekly thing. Every week I will post something new. Something to do with what I found online, or something to do with what Paul says in a video, or something to do with what's wrong with scientific core, or something to do with what's wrong with equal but not the same. So I'm ready, and I'm going to keep going and going and going like the Duracell bunny, like one of the other videos I did. And as you can see, you're now in the AI overview, Gavin Jennings, for phoenixing your own company. So really, basically, killing the C.H.E.K Institute. I hope Paul and Penny are really happy with you that you didn't sort the matter out early. Never underestimate anybody. I've got massive endurance, and I ain't giving up until I've won, and I will win 100%, because I have all the evidence, I have all the proof, and all the proof is on Google. How stupid! Why would you do that with your companies when you know it's public, everybody can see it? Now, if you was a sole trader, could have been all hidden, but you can't do it as a sole trader anyway. But as a limited company, because of your ego, oh, I want to be the CEO. You've totally screwed the Institute. Totally. And screwed yourself. How many businesses are going to go, oh, I want to invest in C.H.E.K Europe, or I want to invest in the C.H.E.K Institute, when they see you've been phoenixing? The next video is going to be the image of all the different companies that you've done phoenixing with. Some more proof. So I've not said any lies. It's all documented evidence. So I got the email yesterday, you lying about the phone calls. I've got a documented evidence, all screenshotted, and recorded the message of the answer machine in American, not in British. That's 100% proof. Slam dunk. Then on top of that, Tom saying, oh, we're taking legal advice. And then a little nice message at the end, trying to get me to think, oh, they're being decent. But I remembered what they were like at the beginning. I remember the slap on the head. I remember you not sorting the issue out with Lee. I remember my income going down, which I've got all documented proof of as well. So keep stalling, and you'll still keep seeing more and more stuff that I've found. So have a great holiday, Gavin, if you're really on holiday. I know it's August and you ain't got no students for the... Is this the first time ever in August that you've got no students? And I wish you all the best. I hope you do the decent thing. But if you don't, I'm just going to carry on. And you'll just see more and more stuff in the AI overview which you know, and YouTube videos, which you know you can never ever take down. So how are you going to explain that, Gavin, to the Chek, to Paul and Penny, how you've ruined their business when you could have just sorted it out? Or you could have not just done this in 2013. You could have just said to Carol Godley, or whatever his first name is, I'm not doing that to Scott. He's one of our practitioners. He's worked his fucking bollocks off with dyslexia and got to level 5. None of this would be happening. You'd be still making loads of money. But now when people see Gazette notices on the faculty members and then phoenixing that you've been doing to pay less tax, when you probably take home £5,000 a month, how much money do you need? They're not paying students, or not paying faculty members, and not paying mentors like myself, and sending out a pen and a book and a little message from Paul. Should have got that for free anyway, being a level 5. Like I said to you, do you remember in the meeting I said what you should do is give the level 5s the most. You shouldn't be charging them a license, and you should be pushing them so they push you. But obviously you're not as good as business as you're pretending to be, because you definitely wouldn't be phoenixing, for one, and two, you would have realised that it's all public knowledge. The same as you not renewing your level 4. Why did you not renew your level 4 when you're in charge and you're trying to say to students, oh, do your CPD, oh, pay your licensing fee? What a complete and utter cunt. And I bet Paul and Penny are saying that to you now. You complete and utter cunt. You've ruined our business. You could just sorted it out.
It's 11 o'clock.
And if you would have given me the 275,000 instead of the 2,050,000 now, it wouldn't be costing you as much. What an absolute fool. A complete and utter fool. And you're supposed to be the CEO of the Institute. Unbelievable. So look forward to the next AI overview. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it will be coming in the next couple of days. And remember, I've got tons and tons of content. And I won't stop until you come to the table. So the longer you leave it, the more the price goes up of what you owe me, and the more content I'm going to push out there. And you don't know who my next target is. Thanks very much. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, please share. Oh, a great thing I heard today, one little thing. YouTube normally, if you get 500 views, say you get 1,000 views, YouTube used to knock 500 off. But now they've got rid of that policy. So that means that the YouTube videos that I've released and the new ones that are coming will get triple the amount of views from budding new Chek practitioners and new students that are going to be warned. And if they pay their money, that's up to them. But I'm sure they'll go, phoenixing, what's that? Oh, I'll Google it. Oh, the CEO has been opening and closing businesses. Oh, and he's not even renewed his license. Oh, and he's level 4. Oh, and Paul Chek, massage license run out and he didn't renew it. Oh, how good does that look? That looks amazing, doesn't it, for a 32 estimated £1 million company. All right, I'll stop rambling and look forward to the new video and the next AI overview that can never be taken down. So get to the table, let's get talking, let's get it sorted out, and I'll stop. But if you don't, I'll just carry on. Bye.